make me.
Simple and effective ways to fix your gray roots without dye. One common hair problem is gray hair, especially those gray roots that show up when your hair starts to outgrow your last color job. For those who don black or brown hair, dealing with gray roots can be nothing less than a nightmare. Nobody has the time and patience to make frequent and pricey trips to the salon to get their hair colored. Even at-home coloring can be messy and you may have to get help from others, which is not always feasible. Moreover, to cover up just the roots, there is no point in coloring your whole head of hair. Frequent coloring can take a toll on your hair's health and make it dull and lifeless. Also, too much chemicals can cause hair loss. However, this does not mean that you have to go out with gray roots. There are some simple and effective ways to fix gray roots that can temporarily solve your problem, without even making a hole in your pocketbook or damaging your hair. Here are some simple and effective ways to fix your gray roots without dye. 1. Change your hairdo. One of the best ways to cover up gray roots is by changing the way you style your hair. For instance, if you part your hair in the middle and the gray roots are more visible in the middle section of your head, then simply part your hair on the side for a few days. This way, the gray roots will be less noticeable. Also, changing your hairstyle will help hide the gray roots to some extent. A new hairstyle will trick the eye not to focus as much on your roots. You can try a high ponytail or top knot, as these hairstyles put the focus on the highest point of your hair and away from your roots. 2. Use an herbal rinse. For those who have naturally dark hair, you can try an herbal rinse using sage to cover up gray hair for some time. Its dyeing property can help lessen the stark contrast between dark brown or black hair and your silver roots. 1. Make a few cups of strong sage tea by boiling 1/2 cup of sage in 3 cups of water. 2. Allow it to cool. 3. Shampoo your hair as usual, then rinse with cool water. 4. Next, simply pour the sage tea rinse through your hair. 5. Let it soak in for a few minutes before rinsing it out. 6. Use it regularly to gradually darken your gray roots. You can also use black tea in the same way to darken your gray hair. 3. Use henna. If you have a few hours available, then you can try using henna to cover your gray roots. Henna works as a wonderful natural hair colorant that will last for several weeks. 1. Mix enough hot black coffee into 2 to 3 tablespoons of henna powder to form a thick paste. 2. Allow the paste to sit for 1 hour. 3. Apply it on your gray roots using a hair dye brush or simply a toothbrush. 4. Leave it on for a couple of hours, then shampoo your hair as usual. 4. Cover the roots with eyeshadow. Eyeshadow comes in different shades, and you can easily find one that matches your hair tone. Opt for high-quality eyeshadow, so that the powder sticks to your hair. Another good thing about eyeshadow is that the powder easily comes out when you wash your hair. Of course, this means it's a good one-time fix for your gray roots problem. Use a small cosmetic brush to gently apply the shadow on your gray roots. 2. Apply it a few times to conceal the gray roots completely. 5. Use a temporary powder. There are many temporary powders available in the market to cover gray roots. These powders are easy to use and offer a quick solution. Moreover, these products are less messy to use and are sweat-proof and water-resistant. The effect of this type of powder lasts until it's shampooed out. Available in multi-tonal shades, you can easily find one that is a perfect match for your hair color. All you need to do is apply the powder to your already styled hair with the smaller end of the brush that comes with the powder. 6. Try the airbrush approach. Technology has provided a great solution for your gray roots in the form of airbrush machines that can cover gray roots with just the touch of a button. It is easy to use and is not at all messy or sticky. All you need to do is choose a shade that is closest to your dyed color and spray it on your roots. 1. Hold the device about 2 inches from your dry hair and press the spray button. 2. Lightly apply the chosen shade in even strokes, continually moving while applying. Before using the product, read the instructions carefully and get help from others, if needed. 7. Grab a root touch-up kit. You can also find different types of touch-up sprays in the market to get rid of gray roots without the use of dyes. These touch-up spray kits come in different shades, so you can easily find one that will match your hair tone. The effect of the spray remains intact until you shampoo your hair. 1. Shake the bottle well. 2. Hold it 6 to 12 inches away from your dry hair. 3. Spray the gray roots in a light, steady stream. Here again, you need to read the instructions thoroughly before using it.